Okay, so today we're going to make breaded chicken burgers. So you're going to need, I've got 2 large chicken fillets. That's going to make 4 burgers. Going to need some milk, an egg, some flour, some breadcrumbs. I got these ones in Sainsbury's. It actually has some stuffing breadcrumbs, so it's got some herbs and stuff in it, so it's a bit extra flavour, it's nice. Some vegetable oil and some burger bops. Got some lettuce, tomato to garnish them, and you need a non-stick pan, or else you can deep fry them. So I'll take this inner fillet off. Just going to trim the fat from the chicken. The usual way, we're just going to attack it the fattest bit. Going to butterfly. Try and get an even cut. So just start to open it. Okay. And we'll just keep the inner fillets. I'll use them for something else. You can just take a fat. Take the fattest part of the chicken. Butter flat. When you get halfway through, start to open it to see where you're going, and then. Okay, so that's the chicken. In a pot or a bowl, put a little flour. This is just going to dust the chickens. It's about that much there, something like that. What you want to do is just flour them well. Put them back onto your plate. Okay, so when you have your excess flour from flouring the chicken, I'm just going to add some salt. Going to add some milk. I'm going to add an egg. This is an egg wash. I've added a little flour, just whatever flour was left in the chicken, just to help it stick better to your breadcrumbs. So what you want to do is bring this together. Okay, so in another pan or bowl or whatever you get your hands on, you're going to put your breadcrumbs. Probably not need all of them, so I'm just going to hold some back for another time. It's handy to have about some breadcrumbs about the house. You know, yesterday we made the broccoli bake, we had it. If you're making burgers or anything like that there, you can put them in. So for all the cost, £1 a bag, you know. Okay, so what you're going to do, with one hand, it's going to be your wet hand. One hand's going to be your dry hand. So my left is going to be my wet and my right is my dry. So lift the chicken, going to dip it in the egg wash. Take a handful of breadcrumbs. Lift them up, make a bed for your chicken, set them down, top them breadcrumbs, pat them down with your hand, turn it over like that, do it a few times, give it a good pat down, shake off the excess, and that's one pan of chicken. So just going to repeat the process. Okay, and the last one then, just again, one hand's dirty, one's dry, just going to give it really good coating, really good pat down. Okay, so we'll have 4 nice chicken burgers. I'm just going to let them sit for 20 minutes in the fridge, just to hold the breadcrumbs better, and then we'll show you how to fry them. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes now that they've been in the fridge, so just going to use your knuckles like this, just give them a press down. So flatten the chicken and really stick the breadcrumbs to it. We're going to turn the oven on to preheat, 160 degrees. We'll turn the non-stick pan on, up on the number 5. The oil needs to be quite hot for this, so it doesn't go too greasy. You're going to need enough oil just to coat it. So about this much here. Then every time you cook one, you're going to have to top the oil up, because obviously the chicken will absorb some of the oil. So we'll just let this heat up. Okay, now the oil's hot, so be very careful. I'm going to do them 2 at a time. Just going to set them in so they don't splash gently. And every now and again we'll just have a wee peek in below just to see if they're colouring, okay? So we'll come back with the colour. Okay, so you can see I've got this at number 5. It's at medium-high heat. Starts to burn, turn it down, obviously. Starts to smoke, turn it down as well. The oil can combust. So it's going to look, it's turned gold now. It's going to turn it around very carefully. If you have tongs, use tongs and asbestos fingers. Okay, so just give these another minute or 2 minutes on the other side. Right, so that's these 2 ready now, so they're coming out. So we've lost a wee bit of oil, so we're just going to give it a wee top up. Just give it a wee second just to go back to temperature. Okay, so that's the oil hot again, so just going to go in with these two. Again, we'll give them a wee minute here and we'll start to lift and check them. When they're gold, we'll turn them around. That's gold as well. Be careful when you're doing this, guys, because you can get burnt. Another couple of minutes on this side. And we'll transfer them in this tray. We're going to put them in the oven for 20 minutes to half an hour. It's easy to check boneless chicken. It's just a matter of making a small cut, breaking open. It's pure white, it's ready. Okay, so that's the last two ready. We'll transfer them in the oven tray. Just for me brushing the heat, turn the heat off. And they're just going to go in here for, like I say, 20 minutes to half an hour. That's it. Okay, so I took these out a wee bit earlier because we're having them later on. So I just give them 15 minutes. Still a wee bit pinkish inside, so we're going to reheat them later on. They'll be perfect and juicy. Like I say, 20 minutes, half an hour for you guys. I'm just going to serve it in a bat. We'll give you the recipe already for homemade chips, whatever you want with it. You try and experiment, maybe beer cheese sauce, some chili on top of them, something like that. The barbecue sauce from the Cajun chicken recipe. All different things you could try with them. So that's breaded chicken.